I've been holding myself back from saying anything bad about the game for a long time, but I think it's time to say something about the current state of Battlefield 6. To be honest with you, I think DICE is killing Battlefield 6 because of the content drought. Despite how important the issues we've been experiencing, vehicle fixes, hit registration, unnecessary spotting, recoil management, TTK, portal issues, at the end of the day, content and map abundance is what will actually kill the game if it's missing. At launch, we had 9 maps, okay? Then they added 2 more maps in Season 1 and 1 map that actually had only a winter or snow vibe, which is basically not a new map, and that's pretty much it, guys. And now in Season 2, we only get in 2 maps. And if you don't remember, in Battlefield 4, there were 10 maps at launch and then 4 maps for DLCs, for 5 DLCs, and that's a total of 30 maps. Battlefield 3 had 9 maps at launch and 4 maps per DLC. Again, across 5 DLCs, which brought the total to 29 maps. I want to be honest about what I'm going to say here, and even if you don't agree, at the end of the day, this is my pure opinion. I honestly don't think the casual player cares if they miss 1 or 2 shots because of the hit registration. I don't think they care about 1 or 2 incidents like that, to be honest with you. I don't think they care if their aim is all over the place when they jump and try to maneuver around smaller maps. What the actual player does care about is seeing a variety of maps, a lot of them, because if they don't like one map, they have plenty of others to choose from and play all the time. That's how you bring new players into the game. That's how you keep your current players from burning out because there is nothing new to play. I'm sorry to say this, but gamers will not wait a long time for contents to drop. They won't. And if you don't even have the development resources to work on extra maps or more maps, the players will move on. They will try different games. They will try something else. They won't stay grinding the same content over and over again. Having 1 or 2 maps every 3 months is an absolute killer for Battlefield games in general. Take a look at this. This is actually the roadmap for Season 2. We only get in 2 maps, okay? 1 big map, Contaminated, and 1 smaller map, Hagenthal Base. And there's about like a month between these 2 maps. So basically for the next 5 weeks, we only have 1 new map. Limited time events are good, but they should not substitute more maps. 5 new guns in 1 season is not bad. I'll take it. It's not bad, so I'm not going to complain that much about it, to be honest with you. There are also 2 new vehicles, which I really hope they will add it to the older maps, not just the new ones. And if those vehicles end up being available only on the new map, then this is going to be another issue with how limited the resources are for Battlefield 6. For some reason, they added Operations, a limited time event, and it's not even coming until April 14th. Operations are nice to have, and they should always be there. They should be permanent mode in the game. There is also only a very small mention of Portal, and it just says Portal updates. Nobody actually knows what that means. Despite how many people in the community have voiced the importance of Portal and how Portal can either kill or revive games, we still don't have anything meaningful for it. Portal should get its freedom back, the same freedom that it had at launch, the same freedom they promised. A huge chunk of players left the game because Portal is not satisfying anymore, and I've mentioned this many times in my previous video. If this is going to be the direction for maps moving forward, then Portal has to be revived like never before. I do understand that they incorporated some community-made Portal experiences and made them official and public and all of that, but we need more of that, and we need the freedom to customize our own servers and play on our own matches if we want to. We shouldn't be tied down by restrictions that are mainly meant to get rid of AFK servers. I'm sure there is a way to deal with AFK servers without breaking everything else. I know they've been working on issues we talked about, and they're still working on it. Vehicle fixes, radar for jets, hit registration, spawning and spotting, and various other issues, and including recoil, and maybe they're going to change something about the TTK as well. All of this is good to have. All of this is good news, but it's not enough, guys. It's not enough. And to the developers who might be watching this video, I want you to know, even content creators are slowly leaving the game, and that's not something Battlefield 6 wants to see. This problem can be fixed, completely fixed, with one simple solution: hire designers to make more maps. I know right now you only have 2 maps per season, and I know that's probably not going to change unless you actually listen to the community feedback. But hire people, make more maps, and push 2 extra maps on top of what you already have each season. If you do that, a lot of people will come back. If you do that, a lot of people will have hope for the game again. If you do that, a lot of people will return from other games back to Battlefield 6. But if you don't do it, I honestly think each season, starting with Season 2, will spike for a few weeks and then fall off again. Steam numbers might only represent part of the player base, maybe even half of the real numbers out there, but Steam numbers don't lie. So I don't know, guys. If you're tired of not having much content, and if you're like only getting 2 maps and a few limited time events, and the players are not sticking around or coming back, I'm honestly not going to blame them. Don't get me wrong, I play this game every single day, whether for content creation or not. I enjoy it every day. I'm not burnt out from what we actually have or we currently have, but I know a lot of people are burnt out because of the lack of content. Let me know what you guys think. Share your opinions and feedback down down below in the comments. And until the next one, cheers and have a good day.